1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Welcome everyone to the morning announcements. I'ma say my name so you can pronounce it. Bomani Armah. Shout out to early risers, I see who you are. My morning ritual, thanks for having me over. Start with audiovisual, dose of Sankofa. My favorite occasions a few moons away. I'm counting rotations to watermelon day. If you're with me this morning, I hope that you're with it. 2 things that I want and 3 ways to get it. Black solidarity, African independence. Honor the ancestors, prepare descendants. 3rd thing you gotta do is love right now. I mean that in every sense and every way you know how. Now throw them up and say what should increase on 1, 2, 3, peace.
Alright, let's do the mic.
Check. 1, 2, 1, 2, mic check. Welcome to the morning announcements with Bomani Armah on Thursday, December 22nd, 2022. I am Bomani Armah, and we are 226 days away from Watermelon Day at Sankofa. Friends, I need y'all to help me to break the algorithm, pass along some positivity. Please join my email list at notarapper.com. You see the link right there below you. Let's go ahead and get today's program started. All right, today we are going to start off with our libation for Madam C.J. Walker. Here we go. Madam C.J. Walker, December 23rd, 1867 to May 25th, 1919. An African-American entrepreneur, philanthropist, and political and social activist. She is recorded as the first female self-made millionaire in America in the Guinness Book of World Records. Walker made her fortune by developing and marketing a line of cosmetics and hair care products for Black women through a business she founded, Madam C.J. Walker Manufacturing Company. She became known also for her philanthropy and activism. She made financial donations to numerous organizations such as the NAACP and became a patron of the arts. At the time of her death, she was considered the wealthiest African-American businesswoman and wealthiest self-made Black woman in America. Let's get into this Madam C.J. Walker quote. I am a woman who came from the cotton fields of the South. From there, I was promoted to the wash tub. From there, I was promoted to the cook kitchen. And from there, I promoted myself into the business of manufacturing hair goods and preparations. I have built my own factory on my own ground. Madam C.J. Walker. I'm going to read that again. This is a powerful quote from the country's first African-American millionaire. I am a woman who came from the cotton fields of the South. From there, I was promoted to the wash tub. From there, I was promoted to the cook kitchen. And from there, I promoted myself into the business of manufacturing hair goods and preparations. I have built my own factory on my own ground. Madam C.J. Walker. The steady climb of Madam C.J. Walker. Thank you for leaving your story with us in just a few sentences. What an extraordinary woman. The key to this quote for me is how she was promoted by others, but in the end, she promoted herself to the business of manufacturing goods and preparations. She then went on to promote others through her businesses. Another quote from Madam Walker is, I am not satisfied in making money for myself. I endeavor to provide employment for hundreds of the women of my race. It is not enough to have ambition, but to also have a vision beyond yourself, a vision that extends to your family and community. Madam C.J. Walker lived that every day. Let's pour libation for her. We never forget, so never fear. For homies who ain't here, we pouring out a beer. Because of you, it'll never be the same. We keep saying your name while we pour champagne. For the mothers and the father figures, your flames to flickers, we pouring out some liquor. We're the sons and the daughters of heroes and martyrs. Honor you by pouring out some water. Friends, today's libation was for one Madam C.J. Walker. All right. Thank you very much for tuning into the morning announcements. Remember, there's a whole bunch of ways you can support what I do. The easiest way you can support is to like, share, and subscribe. I want to make sure y'all know exactly where to find me over the next coming week. I will be doing my NIA Party with a Purpose on the Friday the 30th at Bloombars. All right, you want to come through. I've been working on new ways to perform old material and new material. I do inspirational hip hop, so if you want to come get your soul lifted up a little bit, come through. We're gonna have some fun at Bloombars on December 30th. All right, the other place you can find me is on December 30th, 31st. New Year's Eve, I will be one of the co-hosts of the 53rd annual Kwanzaa 365 Children's Party. We will be celebrating Umoja, Kujichagulia, Ujama, Nia, Kuumba, and Imani at the Northeastern Presbyterian Church 2112 Barnum Street Northeast. Come through, bring the family. It's going to be a great time had by all. It's sponsored by the Kwanzaa Children's Party Committee and a whole bunch of other organizations. All right. Now, friends, the next thing I want to do for y'all, part of my morning ritual is I'm trying to learn more about countries from the African diaspora. So today we are going to recognize Libyan Independence Day. That's right. Today, we are going to recognize Libyan Independence Day. Friends, what you see right there, red, black, and green with the white crescent and star is a crescent moon is the Libyan flag. Libyan Independence Day is taking place annually on December 24th. It celebrates the country's complete independence from Italy, in 1951, once a major colonizer of numerous African countries, including Libya. Prior to its independence, Libya was occupied by several nations for decades, and it was not until 1947 that Italy and France both relinquished claims to the country. Let's hear the national Libyan anthem by Elsie Honey. Here we go. Yay, that was the Libyan national anthem performed by Elsie Honey. This is my second time I'm recognizing a Black African diaspora country in their independence. And when I do, I always want to make sure I'm using Sister Elsie Honey's performance of it. The sister is adorable, and you can tell she puts a lot of energy into it. Go to her website, Elsie Honey on YouTube, and she has all the national anthems from around the world that she plays a rendition of. So that was wonderful. I really appreciate that. All right, friends, I'm gonna give you a little bit more information about Libya as I show you some video of Libya. Let's see what we got. Top 5 places to visit in Libya. I'm gonna let this video play as I give you some more information about this African country. Libya is located in North Africa. It is bordered by the Mediterranean Sea to the north, and it shares a border with Egypt to the east, Tunisia and Algeria to the west, and Niger, Chad, and Sudan to the south. A population of over 7 million, the capital is Tripoli. Arabic is the official language with dialects of Berber, Domari, Tadaga also spoken. English, Italian, and French are characterized as unofficial foreign languages. Following the end of World War II, the United Nations General Assembly called for Libya to be granted independence from European rule, ultimately establishing the United Kingdom of Libya and unifying the 3 Libyan provinces of Cyrenaica, Fezzan, and Tripolitania. Subsequently, King Idris S. Senussi was placed on the throne in 1951, whereupon being ousted in 1969 by Muammar Gaddafi. In 2011, Libyans across the country celebrated Libyan Independence Day for the first time since Gaddafi ascended to power, with a tumultuous year marking the 60th anniversary of the country's independence from Italy. During his rule, Gaddafi scrapped the holiday, instead replacing it with celebrating the date of his coup in 1969. Today, December 24th, is celebrated across the country and around the world by Libyan nationals, reminding citizens of the nation's long history with the European subcontinent and of its time under foreign rule. Libyan Independence Day marks the nation's leap toward freedom, resuming its rightful status as Libya's highest national holiday in 2011 and commemorating Libyan people's drive for independence. Congratulations to the country of Libya and all of its citizens on their Independence Day. I'm so glad I do this every morning. I learned a whole bunch about Libya just trying to make sure I was able to break down some information for y'all. Don't worry, next month I'm going to be introducing y'all to some more Pan-African countries and their liberation and their history and their flag. I'm glad to have that as part of my morning ritual. Thank y'all for joining me for that. All right, friends, I want to make sure y'all know how to support the movement that I got going on here. All right. You see my Watermelon Maryland flag. You can get the Watermelon apparel t-shirts at notarapper.com. We got the DC flag. We got the Maryland flag. We got the RBG flag. Go to notarapper.com and you can find that. Also, if you specifically like this program, the morning announcements, the positive RBG energy that I bring to you, definitely get your Honor the Ancestors, Prepare the Descendants, and Love Right Now mug and t-shirt. We have them in red, black, and green. We have them in black and white. This is for everyone. I think this motto should be something everybody does, regardless of your ethnicity or your background. So thank y'all very much. Make sure y'all support it. I've got my Honor the Ancestors mug right here. All right, friends. Oh, lastly, I'm about to end with playing the Black National Anthem, Lift Every Voice and Sing by James Weldon Johnson and J. Rosamond Johnson. If you've been watching the program religiously, you know I've been practicing this for about 3 months because I am going to be playing this live at my Frederick Douglass Writing Club performance, Writing for Freedom Since 1838. This is happening February 5th, 2023 at 2 p.m. at the Public Playhouse. This is a really cool partnership I have with PG County Parks and Rec. Make sure y'all come through. This is going to be a lot of fun. Every participant's going to get their own Frederick Douglass Writing Club writing journal, and I'm going to begin that performance by playing the Black National Anthem. I've been practicing, getting better. I shouldn't talk all that stuff because now I got to prove it by playing it now. Friends, let's do the Black National Anthem. Here we go. Oh, let's see. Oh, I got to bring up the camera for the piano so you can see it. I thought I had it prepped already. My apologies, friends. Boom, 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 boom. We're going to bring up that other camera so you can see the keyboard. You can see how well I've been doing on learning the Black National Anthem. Here we go. Friends, that was the Black National Anthem, Lift Every Voice and Sing by James Rosamond Johnson and James Weldon Johnson. Friends, that concludes the morning announcements for Thursday, December 22nd. I will be back on Monday to start kicking off. I'm going to do a special Kwanzaa episodes all days next week. I hope y'all have a wonderful holiday. There are 3 things I want you to do today. Honor the ancestors, prepare the descendants, and love right now. At the count of 3, I need everyone to say peace and throw up the deuces. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Peace.